What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. I am going to be talking about my pickups for February 2018. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing. So let's hop into it. So this video is going to be a little different than any of the videos I've done before. Because this is called Retro Video Game Pickups, I decided each month, or whenever I get pickups, I'm going to go ahead and sit down, or stand up as the case, talk about the games, and show you what I picked up and what I think you should stay on the lookout for. So, with that being said, this is going to be kind of a new system for me. I'm going to be showing you things that I've picked up, and I might say prices, I might not. It depends on how I got them or whatever, so just keep a heads up. And I'm gonna go ahead and roll through these pretty quickly, that way the video is not too long. But for February, I had a pretty decent haul. I didn't pick up too much, but I picked up enough that I'm happy with it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some Saturn games. We all love Saturn games. So the first one I picked up is Clockwork Knight, and I've played this a little bit and it's a ton of fun. It's a weird, wonky platformer. If you like weird things, definitely pick this up. It's definitely a fun one. The next one I picked up is Virtual on Cyber Troopers. I wanted to say Cypher, that's not right. This is a mech game. It looks really cool. I have not played it. Everything is in there. It looks good. Got it for cheap. I'm excited to play this one. The next one is Dark Savior, and I've seen a bunch about this, and it looks really cool, looks very fun, so I cannot wait to dig into this. As you probably know, that I have gotten into my Saturn a little bit more recently, so I'm really stoked to play this. And last but not least, Warcraft 2 on the Sega Saturn. Now, looking at the back and everything, it might be a fun game. I might not like it, but that's just how it is. It is beat up a little bit. The front cover is broken, which is kind of the case for a lot of Sega Saturn games I've noticed. But this one's really beat up, and overall, I'm pretty stoked about it because I've got another cool Saturn game to add to my collection. So, done with the Saturn games. I picked up, 4 or 5 great games. They look like they're going to be fun. I'm going to get a bunch of enjoyment out of that. So, let's talk about Sega Saturn games. I got Dungeon Explorer for the Sega CD, and it looks pretty cool. I've looked at the back a little bit. I don't know much about this game, but I want to say it was like $3 or $4. So when I saw it, I had to pick it up. The graphics on the back kind of look cool. I don't know if you can see that. They look interesting, so I'm going to pick that up and give that a try. And for some reason, neither one of these Sega CD games had the manuals, so... Oh, something's rattling around in there. So this one is Tomcat Alley. Picked it up, pretty happy about it. Looks like it's going to be a pretty decent, fun game. So the graphics on the back look a little weird, so I've never heard about this or played it, so that might mean that it's not very good. We'll see, not a big deal. So, oh wait, I forgot about 2 more Sega Saturn games. So, I also picked up Sega Night into Dreams. Now, I already have this game, but I did not have it in this cool CD case, so that's pretty cool. I think this came with the controller that came with it, which I actually already own, so that's pretty sweet. I'm happy about that. And then, I found this weird, really weird, Sega CD, Sherlock Holmes, and Sega Classic, so I'm assuming it's like a demo. It's really cool when you look at it this way, but then if you flip it, it's that way. So instead of being like this, you flip it and it looks pretty sweet. So I'm excited about this. It looks like it has Streets of Rage, Revenge of Shinobi, Columns, and Golden Axe on it. And it also has that weird Sherlock Holmes game. So I'll definitely pick that up and see what it's all about. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about my 2 PlayStation Vita games that I've picked up. I picked up Persona 4 Golden. I've heard this is the way to play Persona 4, and I love my Vita, let's be honest. So when I saw this, I wanted to pick it up. Then, PS Vita, again, Touch My Katamari, which looks really cool. I've never played any of the Katamari games, but I've heard a lot of great things about them, and they make me want to pick them up. So, I picked that up, and I can't wait to play them. So, the next one is some Nintendo DS games. I picked up 3 of them. These 2 I picked up from Family Video. It's Fossil Fighters and GoldenEye 007. So this is a remake of 007 from the 64, I'm assuming. I've never actually played the DS version. And Fossil Fighters looked kind of cool, looked kind of interesting. And then I picked this up at a flea market for like $1, and it's complete. And it's Master of Illusion. I don't know if this game is good or not, but the artwork on it makes me look like it's going to be a cool game, so I'm definitely interested in just digging into it and seeing what it's all about. Next, I picked up a complete copy of Mario Kart Double Dash. The manual is in here, the disc is in here. This is actually a better copy than the one that I had, so I'm considering this a pickup. I already had the game, I already had the case, but with the manual, it's an upgrade, and this is in a better copy. This is a better copy in better condition, so I'm definitely going to add that to the list. And then last but not least for the games is Call of Cthulhu on the Xbox Original. Now, I have seen this go for quite a lot of money. I got it in a bundle with most of the stuff, so that being said, I didn't pay too much for it, so I'm pretty stoked about it. Pretty excited to play it. And then I figured, why not throw in a Switch game? So, I'm pretty sure I picked this up in February. If I picked it up in March, whatever, that's okay. Payday 2, fun game. Play it if you don't have it. It's a Switch game. I have a review of it on this channel. It's fun. Now, with that being said, I have 2 pieces of hardware. I have the Ultra Racer 64 controller, which plugs into your 64 and you play racing games. I've never actually used one of these, so I'm interested to see how it works. I did think this is very weird that the Z button is on the top and then the A and B are on the back. That to me was very confusing. Like, that's exactly opposite of the 64 controller, so I don't know how that works. But going in, this is the best thing that I picked up last month, and I picked it up for $80 with Metroid and 2 regular controllers, but I sold the Metroid and I sold the 2 controllers, so I'm sitting pretty happy with this. I picked up a Toploader NES. I'm really excited about this, and I cannot wait to plug it in and use it. Now, I did test it a little bit, and everything works fine. I didn't really even have to clean it up. It's in pretty good condition. There's some wear to it, but for how much I paid for it, I'm pretty stoked. So that was a good month for me, because lately it's been a little dry for pickups, but that's just because I haven't been searching as much, but that's okay. I'll continue with the garage sale and the flea market starting to really blossom. I should be able to pick up some more stuff. Now, if I go to a flea market and I video it, I'll put it up on the channel, but if I do not, I will lump it into this video and let you guys see what I picked up. With that being said, I just want to thank you for watching. Please comment below and let me know if you like these videos, if you don't, if you want to see more of these, if you want any of these games to be shown on a review or whatever it is. Just comment below and let me know. Also, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.